ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Hector Velasquez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he misses there, 1-2. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
This is pulled into right. Verdugo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Pluzak?
Well, man, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and, man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
He's set, and the pitch. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Hard hit toward the hole, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Runners back. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-2 takes this the other way to right. Verdugo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
That is big.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Too high, ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Popped up. Fultonavich is under it near the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
His career line with Fultonavich, he's 1 for 3. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fultonavich has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. We've played an in. Striding into the box, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Tyler Flowers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Verdugo is there, 1 away.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
This is line to left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. Throwing to second.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ender Inciarte is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again a 3-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ender Inciarte.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman, Rafael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Liner toward right center. Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Count remains at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Batting seven.
Ready now, Christian Vasquez. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. His career line with Boltonevich. He's 1 for 4. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the... So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Here it is. The 3-0 is up and away, but called a strike. The 3-1 just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but a foul ball. 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that's in there for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
From the stretch. Late that time for a strike. Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Freeman at second with 2 down. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here. So he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Two and 2 the count. The 2-2. Leader in there for a base hit. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. The tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before. And here's Jose Peraza.
Leading off for the
Hey,
Red
we're
Sox.
still in the early stages
The
in this one. They're
baseman.
only down by a couple of
Okay.
runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in for his
The left
second
fielder,
at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. Second at-bat here. He reached
Benintendi.
via a single to lead off the home first.
First at-bat, this guy hit a pretty good pitch, a changeup, and he hit it hard for a base hit. We'll see if he's going up looking for something soft here in his second at-bat.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Verdugo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing.
I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And the next in is Johan Camargo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 0-1. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit to right, but foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the end. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now the 1-0 misses off the plate.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-0. And this will be fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
The batter number 1. Second base.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Hernandez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a move over to first, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw.
Now batting.
Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 home. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in, Michael Chavis. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Tapped out in front of home. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Peraza, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Nero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Markakis trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. From the stretch, lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two now to Markakis. Count remains 2-2. Lined but speared on a hop, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tyler Flowers. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Johan Camargo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. Down in. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number one. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fouled off. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Hit hard on the ground at first. Well, he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Grounded weakly to the left. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Ronald Acuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Swinging a hard liner to center field, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2-0 count. The pitch high and away, not close. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
3-1 the count now. Three and one. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-0. Here it is. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
The next 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is at the plate. Rafael Devers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one. The next 0-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Acuna racing back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Striding in for Boston, Michael Chavis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground. Albies brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder.
Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Popped up. Camargo has a play, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. Ryan Brazier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 70.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Brazier, a native Texan. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Swing, and he pops him up. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in, Jose Peraza. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In there for strike 1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Acuna coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Benintendi. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 4 for 14. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. to third. Camargo's got it. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
So striding in, Alex Verdugo. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Comes set, the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So coming to the plate, Johan Camargo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Camargo.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Benintendi. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 11.
Stepping up to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Swinging, a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Will Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 39. Will.
Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The third baseman.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Devers.
The 0-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Drilled down the line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Michael Chavis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Chavis leads off second with one gone in the inning. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Kevin Pillar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3, Kevin Pillar.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. Last strike now for the Red Sox. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.